Hi, I am Rishit Shah from Indian Fellows, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can easily set up your blog on Bluehost. We will be setting up WordPress because it's very easy to use WordPress and it has much more advantages. So when you first come to Bluehost, you will see the screen like this. So click on Get Started Now and it will show you different plans. Select the first basic plan if you are setting up your blog for the first time, that is, it is your first ever blog, and just select it. It is very good for first time bloggers. Now you have to select your domain, which they give you free, so you don't have to pay any extra money for your domain name for 1 year. So domain name is the name of your website, like indianfellows.com. You have to select your domain name. So I'm just showing you my domain. It is not a domain name, so it will select it and click next. So it will show you, congratulations, your domain name is available, and if it is not available, it will show you different options, whether it is, why it is not available, and how different names you can select. After you come to this page, enter your name details. Business name is optional, so you don't have to enter that, and select your country. In my case it is India. Address, city, pin code, phone number. Do not enter +91, it is already entered, and email address, because your receipt will be sent to this address. Now in package information, what you have to do is, if you want to pay for 12 months, you just have to select basic 12 months and it will show you $5.95 per month. Setup is free, and primary domain registration is also free. Now we don't want all these options, just deselect it. I have never used any of these options till date. I have into blogging for 5 years, so just deselect it. Back up. I have a great WordPress plugin which is free, so you don't have site backup required here. And site lock security, I have another WordPress plugin which is also free for security, so just deselect it and go down. So it's billing information. Although it says credit card number, you can enter debit card, Visa debit card or MasterCard debit card, and enter expiration date and signature or CVV code, which is on the back of the credit card. It's a 3-digit code. Just enter that and you can do the transaction. Click on I confirm and submit after filling all your details. So after you filled up all your details and your transaction is successful, you'll be logged into your account, which is something like this. I've already bought the Bluehost hosting, so I don't recommend which I've never bought. I have already bought and I know how they work, and that is the reason I'm recommending it. So this is the inside view of Bluehost.com Bluehost.com hosting panel, and you don't have to know anything of this except this, which says install WordPress. Under the website option, it says install WordPress, because we'll be working on WordPress, which is the most widely used blogging platform or content management system, you can call it. So click on install WordPress and it will show you the options to install WordPress. It's very easy. Just click on it and it will automatically redirect to Mojo Marketplace. So now click on install and it says loading. Now you have to select your domain name. It will automatically show you. I have several different domain names, but you can just select your own domain name. In my case, I'm selecting accountsarmy.com, which is my domain name, and just don't write anything here because we want to install it on our domain name. click check domain, and it will take a bit to check it. This was just another website on which I installed WordPress, so it says your install is complete. Okay, so it has checked the domain. Now click show advanced option here, and you can enter your site name, which is, let's say my website is accounting army, and your username, which is the email address on which these password will be emailed. So my email address, let's say it is rishit@live.in, and select your password, which is, let's say in my case, rishitshah123. Okay, automatically create a new database for this installation. Just keep it selected. Now click here. I have read the terms and conditions of public license, so click here and click on install now. So it will install it, and it may take 2 to 3 minutes extra for installation. So it is installing, and now it is showing your install is underway. So it is underway. Just ignore everything here. Of course, if you want to know what is this, you can just scroll down. These are some paid WordPress themes which you don't require. There are many free WordPress themes which you can start with, so you don't have to go for extra money. Okay, it's installing. It's almost half full. I think it's 60% full now. Okay, so it says your install is complete. Now click on view credentials, which we already know, which are my username and password. So go down here and click here view credentials, and here it states accountsarmy.com, my WordPress site, rishit@live.in username and password is this. So let's go to accountsarmy.com and let me show you what it opens. So it says something like this. Now whenever you first install WordPress from Bluehost and open your website, it will look something like this. So click on admin login and enter your information. So your username is rishit@live.in, which I just created, and password is rishitshah123. So 123, and you can select remember me, so you don't have to enter login information every time. Now click on login. And you have successfully logged into your first WordPress website or first blog. Now let's just look at your website, how it looks like. This is the backend of your website, which will be handling. And if I just go to visit website and show you, this is the front of your website. This is what people will see. Don't worry, we can easily edit this, and if you're liking this, then you can keep it like this also. So this is how you can install your WordPress website in Bluehost. It's very easy, very simple, and they give you a free domain. So start your blog right now and install WordPress. In the next process, in the next post, I'll explain you everything about WordPress and how you can create your first post and everything you require to start your blog easily. So thank you for watching, and set up your website on Bluehost right now.